Right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Rachakodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this here is Amma One from the Great Millstone Camp in Trinidad. Coming back to do another lesson. Okay, the name of this lesson is the criminals, alright, in Trinidad and Tobago. The true criminals in Trinidad and Tobago, because just now they are now woke up. It's now 6:51. I woke up like around 6:30. When I woke up, I started to do some research and things. I do video on like this already. And you know what? So often we get on America being destroyed, but America have partners too, and America partners is not the niggas in the hood. Because I know while I was sleeping, I get this long, lengthy dream. These two groups that I have in Trinidad called the Rasta City and the Muslim. And I dream I'm in a meeting between both of them. They're meeting up and they're trying to talk peace and all kind of thing. And I dream I'm in the middle there and I watching them like, like, what the hell? And I say, but in hindsight, right? These two groups is mainly Negroes. Where the hell they getting all these guns and drugs from? Where they getting all these guns and drugs from? This is John chapter 10 verse 10, right? It says, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that he may have life and that he might have it more, and that they might have it more abundantly. Because we want abundant life, everlasting life. No. The thief is the United States of America, but the United States of America have partners. The thief is the so-called white man. The so-called white man have partners. And that is what the so-called white man does. He perpetrates war. Whether it's big war, whether it's small war, it's all funded by Esau. Because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, and the devil of the earth. Okay? And while I was so what the devil is do is steal, kill, and destroy. That is all them that's come to do. To kill you, to make sure it's destroyed, and to steal from you. That is all. And his partners does the same thing. Because so often we get on them, right? We get on the partners, we get on the head. But that wicked men in Trinidad, by wicked men, by ruling by these politicians and these so-called self-proclaimed most dominant race in the country, and I'm not just talking that, right? They said it out of their own mouth, so if you want to sue, you say it, I didn't say it. You know, all yeah. So, hey, and to hell with all you, because what? The Bible say, cry aloud, spare not. Alright? Well, if you want to get all political, as you say it. No, you like to bring out all your laws. Look, nigga, you said it. I didn't say it. Well, you are the true niggas. Because this man called Anthony Bourdain did a video last year, June 2017. And he was checking out various cultures. And he checked the Syrian Lebanese culture in Trinidad, right? So what I will do, I'll pull it back, right? And I'll play the video.
We have grilled wings with garlic, which is every Arab loves. Fish in tahini sauce, you ever had that?
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm going to pour some olive oil over our lovely things, because olive oil is a must.
I mean, and how closely do people stay in contact with family or relatives back in Lebanon or
Syria? This is a... Hey, them can eat like this every day. Meanwhile, the rest of the country suffering. Meanwhile, I struggling to pay rent, struggling to pay my bills, but all you living like lords. Okay? Now, do you get rich? Everybody who does try to get rich, it does get rich just so. Let me find out if the Bible say you does get rich just so. Now, the Bible is held in the world as the truth, right? That is the correct thing in the world. Everybody know that the Bible There's a book. People look Christians that follow the Bible, you know, and they just do what I do with the Bible. The Bible is a book of truth. It don't contradict itself. Ask any Christian that just tell you that the Bible don't contradict itself, but yet still they don't read the Bible. But anyhow, nevertheless, this is what the Bible had to say. This is what the Word of God had to say. The rich people get the riches being honest, being just, especially in this decrepit world, this backward world that we live in. This world that we live in that have no friggin' upstanding morals. If in this world people just get rich just so. This is James the 5th chapter and the 1st verse, and it says, yes, no, let me just wait for it to change. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." This is talking about rich people, right? Rich men, whether it's so-called white man or whether it is the elites, self-proclaimed elites in this country, which they are the elites in this country. They are. Me not fighting them. Them is the people and them on top. And the Most High coming to take down the ones in high places. It says your riches are corrupted. Your riches are corrupted. The rich man riches is corrupted. Look up what corrupted is. Sepo, right? From the Greek sapo. And it means to corrupt, to destroy, to become corrupt, to be corrupted, to be rotten, to putrefy, to perish, to be corrupted, right? Rotten riches, ill-gotten gains. That's a thing called ill-gotten gains. Let me look up that. Ill-gotten gains. Only yesterday that word in my head. Ill-gotten gains, benefits obtained in an evil manner or by dishonest means, as in they duped their senile uncle into leaving them a fortune and are now enjoying their ill-gotten gains. In other words, they kill the senile uncle and live wealthy, or they sell drugs, or they sell guns, or there are people murdered, or there's homosexuals and get rich. Whatever, they didn't do it in a correct manner, and that is how we just get rich. And everybody who get rich here, otherwise if it's an honest 9-to-5 working man, you can't get rich just so way. Now in this wicked place where you had to sell out, you had to do wickedness. But this is the devil world. What the devil tell these Most High son? What Satan tell the Most High son? Bow down to man, I will give you riches. And does Satan encourage anybody to do righteousness? No. Do you have to do wickedness to get rich? It says, and your garments are moth-eaten. It says, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as with fire. You have heaped treasure together for the last days. See, it cankered, it rotten, you look up what cankered is mean. All your wealth is wicked ways you get in. You get in a wicked way. Rusty. The cover with rust. Okay?
Strong's G 2728. Katiao.
No, it means the rust over to cover rust. So your gold and your silver, meaning gold and silver represents riches, wealth. Okay, we don't use gold and silver, but maybe they do have gold and silver. Who knows? They will have. And the way you get it ain't rusty. It ain't literally covered over with rust. It's the way that you get it, and it's nasty suit in a nasty way. Yeah, he says that the Most High is not clean. Your hands ain't clean. The hands not clean. The hands not clean before the Lord. And you and all will be destroyed because the Most High say what? And it's going to be a witness against you because the Most High know how you get is not righteous. And everybody have to be judged. And shall eat your flesh and it, as it were fire because you're going to be burnt up. And that is talking about the elites. The Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. The JP Morgans and all of them. Hey, all of them who on top. Across the world really and truly. All you're going and go into captivity. Point blank period. We Jacob train and you know what? You know what? Outside there on the highways and the byways, we can't fear nothing. We can't fear nothing because the will come. Focus on them. But scripture say what? The angel of the Most High encamped round about them that fear him. Matter of fact, let me continue to play this video. And listen. Let me play the video.
If at all. Not very much.
We are Trinidadians too, as much as we are Lebanese and Syrian. We are Trinidadian. Trinidad has been good to us, and we know it.
The life is good here in Trinidad. Life is very good, but there is a measure of concern. The fact that at one time we used to have a huge middle class, which was a sort of a security in terms of any possible conflict between the haves and the have-not. But now that's eroding and they're getting poorer. So they started to get angry.
What do you think the biggest danger is right now?
Civil commotion.
Civil commotion.
Yeah. We have a crime problem related to gangs, gang warfare.
It ain't all good for everybody here by a long shot. Trinidad, with a population of only 1.4.
No. But let's take all that part of it. Yeah, right?
Ethnic group in Trinidad.
They up as textile merchants and branched out to run businesses that sell everything from medical equipment to real estate. And how large is the community now in Trinidad?
A little under 5,000.
That's still a fairly small percentage of the.
Extremely small. Actually, we are the smallest ethnic group in Trinidad.
But the most powerful, almost the most powerful. Smallest but the most powerful, huh? That's not bragging. Syrian Lebanese merchant class are generally seen as the elite.
Actually, I'm very big in the food business there. I have 120 restaurants. Call me the Starbucks of the Caribbean.
I can't tell you how happy I am about this deal. I love the.
You always say, but the most powerful. They are small, but they are the most powerful. You see? You see? That's how they just talk. And this is how they just think every day. Now he might have, the Most High say you go make all your own tongue to fall upon all yourself. So in other words, all you're claiming to be the 1%. Just like the Rothschilds in Europe. Just like the Rockefellers in the States. Alright? Just like whoever else, the sheiks in Abu Dhabi. The top richest people in the world in a certain country. All you're claiming to be that. Because money is power. Right? Don't they say that? Money is power. So, they have the most money. So, they is the 1% the most powerful. But did you all acquire that money? When you sleep at night, did you acquire that money in a just way? Or is it ill-gotten gains? Let me find out. You see, it have a lot of people just fed up all your dishonesty. A lot of people fed up on the dishonesty of you self-proclaimed most powerful people. I didn't say it, you said it. Yo, You say it. I didn't say it. You know what? Right. You said that. I didn't say it. You say it's the most powerful. East Trinidad and Tobago News Forum, right? When this was written, what day? I didn't see. I didn't see. It says local whites Syrians in Big Coke War 2005, right? Cartel's fight led to 700 million Monos Island drug bust. A spiteful fallout. Now this is talking about these local whites and Syrians, right? In Trinidad, right? Okay. A spiteful fallout between two factions of a local drug syndicate has resulted in a tit-for-tat squealing by rival factions. That, according to a source close to both factions, is what led to Monday's drug bust on Monos Island that netted 1.75 tons of pure cocaine with an estimated street value of 700 million. That was 2005. I was a young child then. I was no, 10 years, 13 years. I was 13 years old. This news is legitimate because it's Trinidad and Tobago News Bulletin. I mean, it's legitimate, you know. It's not no fake news. And this was 13 years ago. 13 years ago. It says a Uzi machine gun, 4 handguns, 2 assault rifles, and 247 rounds of assorted ammunition were also seized in the raid on a house on the island. The operation, which was spearheaded by the Coast Guard, also included officers from the Police Western Division with intelligence support from the Special Anti-Crime Unit of TNT, and later involved the Organized Crime and Narcotics Unit. 2 Trinidadians, 5 Venezuelans, and an Antiguan were arrested at the house owned by a member of a prominent business family operating out of the Western Peninsula. 4 days earlier, even a bigger haul of some 3 tons of cocaine was inspected off a boat off Venezuela, intercepted Salakia, Venezuelan waters in a joint operation between the Venezuelan Coast Guard and the French Navy. Intelligence reports have traced the intended destination of that shipment to Trinidad. It's believed that the intended recipient was a Syrian-controlled faction of the powerful local syndicate that is now divided. So are these Syrians name calling in drugs? Oh yes. It says the other factions involve a local Portuguese or French Creole bourgeois grouping of business associates. Individuals from both factions are well endowed in the various business organizations. Members of the bourgeois business group allegedly control at the drug seized on Monos. TNT Mirror understands that the Syrian drug mafia which is able to assuage greater sway in the government than the rival faction, was responsible for spilling the beans because it was believed that the rival faction had something to do with the Venezuelan interception of its shipment. So, in other words, you sell out my 3 tons, I sell out your 1.75 tons. Okay? Need I read more? Need I read more? Ill-gotten gains. And they've been, hey, if they're doing it now, they've been doing it. If they're doing it now, they've been doing that. That is not a new thing. That is not new. Okay? And everybody in Trinidad does know that. Everybody in Trinidad does know. Everybody in Trinidad know. Because we shop it. Them big guns and them big drugs incoming in this country by no little nigga on the block, boy. A little nigga on the block can't make that kind of money to send it out. Okay? Now I just going on the internet and looking up articles. As a researcher, I researching. I'm bringing it out through the Holy Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Okay, Trini Center, we are not in drugs in 2012. Syrian Lebanese complain about book by UE lecturer. The local Syrian Lebanese community has decided to take action against claims of a long reputed link to the international drug trade, and they have zeroed in on a University of the West Indies lecturer who has published a book accusing leading members of the local Arab community of trafficking in drugs. And I was reading this book. I think I was reading it, 2004. I think was a lady write it. Oh no, these are different book. Yeah. But anyhow, let me continue. It says, Dorius Figueira, the highly sensitive issue is threatening to become a major debate over the academic freedom as the UE boom boom boom. It says in his book, Figueira claimed that the dominant race involved in the illicit drug transshipping organization race grouping are the Syrian Lebanese grouping. This is a man from University of the West Indies in Trinidad and Tobago. He wrote this book. See? So hey, everybody know, and is you all had to be the ones responsible for bringing these guns into this country. But you wouldn't say that. Now I talking as a man, and you wouldn't say it. If it stand in the name of the Lord, it stand. But we know this. You all responsible for doing that. Nigga on the block here bringing a submachine gun. $40,000 machine gun. And container upon containers of coke. Nigga on the block here do that shit, boy. That's all you're doing now, boy. The rich had to deal with that, and they just bring it down to the small man, and the small man sell it on the block. And this is how there's fight crime in this country too. They fight the friggin' men on the block. The men on the block is getting it from a higher source. In order for cocaine to be reach the crack, it had to be pure. And they go and they cook it, the bake, put whatever that is do, put the bacon. I don't know, I just from listening songs and thing, listening music. I never do drugs in my life. I never even smoke a cigarette in my life then. I never did that. So I don't know. But they bring it in the pure form, they chop it up, they break it down, and then the nigga on the block get it to sell. So that is how it has be. So them will have the money to bring that in tons. Cause that's how did they ship it. It tons of coke did they ship. Tons of guns. Guns and tons of coke. You understand? So that is how they just do the business. This is ill-gotten gains all you are known for. I'm gonna tell you something. The Most High watching. I'm gonna continue to read in James. Just behold the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, because you have Jake working the ass off. Which is of you kept back by fraud, because you don't pay them properly. Cry it. They're crying. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, which is Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. And I'm going to tell you something. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai gives not about no one. He don't care. He don't care about you. He don't care about nobody. The Lord does not respect our persons. This is Book of Colossians, 3rd chapter and 25th verse. And it says, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he had done, and there is no respect of persons. The Most High don't care if you are the most dominant race or the lesser dominant race. You're doing wrong, you'll be punished. Okay? That is what the Most High say. Now, do you have the power of the sword? Yeah, you do. Because as I was saying earlier, you are partners with the man who have the big sword, which is the Edomite. So, yeah, the power of the sword? Yeah, you do. You want to use your sword? Go ahead. We have a resurrection to life. You devils don't. Okay? Because so often we talk about the elites and the Rothschilds. With our elites in this country, you doing wickedness by. And they had to be called out for the wickedness. No stoning going to be left unturned. This is Galatians chapter 6 verse 7, and it says, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Okay? And you all sowed discord. You all sowed wickedness in the land. And all you will reap wickedness. This place is going to be crashed just now. Okay? And I see all you elites in this country, when niggas and hooligans who all you put the guns in them hand and they can't get no food, they'll come for you. They'll come for you. They'll come looking for you. Because they're hungry. Dig a pit for your own self. Because you see, they don't want to see we have anything. That is why they set up groups for us to kill each other. Okay? That is why they just do that. Because they don't like wheat. They don't want wheat to have anything. Isaiah 8 and 21, it says, and they shall pass through it hardly bested and hungry. And it shall come to pass that when they shall be hungry, they shall fret themselves and curse their king and their God and look upward. Okay? All is the king. Who they are talking about? These Israelites. When the martial law and thing come in, they go and curse you all. Curse the kings. Curse the kings of the earth who was feeding them. And they will look for all you. They will hunt all you down. All you will be the targets in that day. Because it's the ones who hire as his brother and work. Because me and he work the same place. That's a what. You were saying to be a rich man right now, you really put yourself in a bad position. Because really and truly, when them niggas and them hungry soul, yeah, they coming, you know. Them not going to hear about no king, you know. The movie Beasts of No Nation. When the king, this wicked bastard who Idris Elba, he acted as a wicked man who used to recruit child soldiers in Africa to go and kill for him. When somebody he used to do business with the politician man, and he aggravated the man in the movie, right? And the man cut all ties with him. Man stopped selling guns to him, he stopped selling drugs for him. He stopped doing that. Money, all them things, he wasn't getting no money. And he had them soldiers and them under him. And when them soldiers and them realize they can't eat no more, you know what they do? They turn and they kill him. And then they went free. And lived their life normal. And that is what going on go on. They will hunt for you all. Wickedness all you sow in the place, and wickedness you will reap. We'll continue to play the video. In-house chef and all kind of thing.
Best roast you'll ever eat in your life.
Yeah, this is the fried version, which is stuffed with the nice stuffing. And then we have the typical hummus. This is muhamra, which is made from chili paste and ground nuts, the best muhamra in Trinidad. Then we have falafel patties. We have grilled wings with garlic, which is every Arab loves. Fish in tahini sauce. You ever had that?
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm going to pour some olive oil over our lovely things because olive oil is a must.
I mean, and how closely do people stay in contact with family or relatives back in Lebanon or Syria? If at all?
Not very much.
We are Trinidadians too, as much as we are Lebanese and Syrian. We are Trinidadian. Trinidad has been good to us, and we know it.
Trinidad has been, but it hasn't been good to the niggas who built it. That is an unjust balance, and the most high, let me just say niggas, the Israelites. The Israelites who built it. So like, it hasn't been good to the Israelites, it has been good to the Arabs, the Ishmaelites, not the Israelites, and it's them who built it. So you feel the most high ain't go and fight for the people up. That I would say Shalom and Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.